Traveling through the Nether is a dangerous task. There is always a risk of ghasts and lava. In this world, it seems extremely hard to find a fortress. After almost an hour of searching, I had still not found one. So before I ran out of resources, I went home. Now back at home, it was time to prepare for the journey ahead. I need to find a fortress, and fast. If I am to complete this series, time is against me. Once I find the fortress, we will move up another version, or another few versions, to 1.8, quite a popular update, and the update that was before the combat update. Some features in this update were the sea monument and banners. Also, between the updates 1.4.2 and 1.8, many other things were added, such as improvements to redstone in 1.5, horses in 1.6, and many quality of life improvements in 1.7. I fell, and I felt it would almost certainly be my demise. But before I hit the lava, I logged out. What to do? What to do? Come on, stupid are you? Come on, you should have crouched. You have done this. Should have stayed Google. You have to look on Google. I understand it, but would it be considered cheating? No, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, who gives one? I'm doing it anyway. All the hardships I had to go through to get the diamonds, to get to the Nether, and to get everything I already had would be worthless if I lost all these items. My progression would be over. During this time I knew I would still die. I would burn to death on the land if I survived the lava. But at least I knew I could save my stuff and go back for it later. So my main aim at the time was to get onto land, and that is what I did. I tried to survive, eat food if I could, to regenerate my health, but it wasn't enough. Half a heart. I sat there on the title screen, about to open the world, considering if I wanted to die. But hell, it's not hardcore mode, I'm fine. I'll always come back. I made it, and with my diamond sword in front of me, I gave a sigh of relief. But my journey wasn't over, far from it. We still need to find the fortress, no matter the cost. I gathered my stuff and took a lunch break, and then continued my search. I had finally made it. Hours of searching later, and I had found a fortress. As I connected the fortress to my path, I was being attacked by a blaze, but I ran away from it. There was also a ghast, but I ignored that too. I saw a blaze spawner, and I planned to cover it so I could use it as a mini blaze farm, so I could get enough blaze rods for some Eye of Enders. My first attempt of covering the spawner failed miserably. When I returned to the fortress to get my stuff, I hunted down multiple blazes until I had amassed enough blaze powder to create many Eyes of Enders. Satisfied by the work I had done, I went on my way back home. So, what is the moral of today's story? After I've died multiple times and used slightly dubious methods to get my stuff back, well, cheating is good as long as it is for Minecraft single player. That's the moral of today's story. Anyway, that will be the end of today's episode. My name is Galaxify. I hope you have a good day, good night, good evening.